Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for April the 23rd. I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So if you know your houses, excuse me, you can get quite a bit of information out of a quick video like this. If you know your sun sign or your sun, moon, and rising, you can get a little bit. So let's see. I'm still shuffling. That tells me there's a lot of energies moving around today. So while I'm shuffling, I'm just going to say thank you guys very much for being here today. I appreciate you spending some of your precious time with me. I think we're finally done. That wasn't too bad. All right, let's look at Aries. So Aries, what you have showing up here is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is just telling me that it's really tempting for you today to fall into pity party mode. If you notice this energy coming in, try to ward it off. Definitely there's probably been some disappointments, but you want to make sure that you're focusing on letting those disappointments just go on away. Don't focus on those and focus on what you can do that would be more positive moving forward, okay? Now, Taurus. You guys have the Queen of Wheels showing up in reverse. Queen of Wheels in reverse is telling me, Taurus, that you have a situation where you've been sharing generously with somebody, whether you were sharing money, things, time, energy, effort, and you were doing that because you were hoping that that would help that person get a leg up or be able to move forward more productively in their lives. What's happening is you're seeing that that is not actually being accomplished, and so now you are pulling back with that generosity since it is actually defeating the purpose. Next up, we're looking at Gemini. So Geminis, you guys have the Empress showing up. This just tells me that you're doing really great with manifesting things today, creating new things. These may not be things that you're ready to show the world yet. It may be just at the very beginning stages, kind of the incubation stages. Also, Geminis, if you are looking to become pregnant, this would be a great day to do that. And that applies for my Gemini males as well. So, if you are not looking to do that, then take precautions. All right. Next up, let's look at Cancer. Here we have the Emperor showing up. So Cancers, this is telling me that you are taking control of your life today. You're making decisions that previously you were letting other people make, and you are ready to roll with your own good, solid decisions because you're realizing that those are actually better for you than the decisions other people are making. Leo. Lovers coming up in reverse. So Leo, with those lovers in reverse, this just tells me that there's somebody in your life that you basically consider to be a partner to you, and that right now you're having a hard time being on the same page with this person. So this could be somebody who is literally a lover. This could also be somebody who's a business partner, a good friend, even a family member that you're pretty solid with, but not on the same page right now. Virgo. Seven of Wands showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that you have put up some boundaries for yourself with somebody else, and this somebody else is trying to do whatever they can to roll over those boundaries and act like you never even set them. Libra. Here you guys have the Nine of Wheels showing up in reverse. This is telling me, Libras, that you're missing somebody today. Scorpio. Seven of Swords showing up here. Scorpios, this very easily could be us trying to get out of a situation, particularly a social one, but doesn't have to be, but I'm going to say mostly. Let's say 80%. Trying to get out of some kind of social situation today without having anybody being upset. So maybe making a little cameo appearance and just getting out of there or something like that. Or coming up with, you know, a really good excuse not to be there. One or the other. Sagittarius. Seven of Cups coming up in reverse. This tells me that you have been evaluating different things that you could do to improve your life. And with this coming up in reverse, you have now decided what you want to focus on, and you're taking action on focusing on that thing to help improve your life. Capricorns. Capricorns with the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that you are interacting with somebody who is not very willing to commit. So if you're trying to set up a meeting or a photo shoot or whatever, this person is really having a hard time with actually committing for a time and a place to actually do that. Could be a little bit frustrating. Could be a little bit frustrating. So, best advice with people like this, I always find it's best to just wait till like 20 minutes before you're going to head out the door and say, oh, by the way, I've got a chance to do this right now. If you want to, should we meet? You'll get a more solid yes or no that way, rather than if you're trying to get them to commit to something that's happening in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. Next up, let's look at who. That was Capricorn. Now we're looking at Aquarius. Aquarius, High Priestess showing up in reverse. This just tells me that there's something going on in your world that you are profoundly confused about. This is my profound confusion card. So really, you have no idea what's going on in this situation. Probably no idea what to do about this situation, since it's really hard to peg down what's actually happening in it. By the way, great time to get a reading, just have to say. Next up, Pisces. Six of Wheels showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you're going to be paying somebody back or paying something off today, Pisces. So good for you. So that's what I've got, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by to check this out. I appreciate it so much. I also appreciate all the feedback you guys leave in the comments every day. That is so wonderful to me. I love to read through that. And thank you, of course, for sharing this video with others and putting a thumbs up on it. And I'll see some of you later on today for your personal readings and personal Reiki sessions. And the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.